You ever out there playing get eaten up by pace? You know, balls are coming peppered at you and you're not sure what to do? In this video, I'm going to show you 2 things that you need to add to your repertoire in order to deal with the bangers on the court that are just bringing heat so you can handle it better. If you like this sort of content where we help you deal with bangers, lobbers, and everything else you're going to face out on the pickleball court, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You'll get more content just like this. In this video, I'm going to show you 2 techniques you can use to diffuse pace. What happens a lot of times out on the pickleball court is players will come hard, right? They'll come over here, they're starting to come hard, boom, 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 coming hard, right? And if you don't know how to handle that pace, it's going to be really difficult for you to play. Because what will happen is if you don't handle the pace, they're going to keep testing you, right? And if you fail the test, they're going to keep coming at you. I was reminded of the importance of this part of the game in a video recently put out by our friend Cincola on his channel. I'm going to link to it up here. It's 5 things he wished he would have known sooner in his game. It's a really good video, has some really good tips in there. Number 5 has to do with the one we're dealing with here, which is how to deal with pace. And understanding that if you can't deal with pace, it's going to be really hard to play pickleball. So I wanted to give you in this video 2 techniques that you can start using to gain control of the situation out on the pickleball court and not get peppered with so many hard shots without passing the test. You start passing the test, players will stop testing you, and they keep testing you, you're going to keep winning. So let's jump into the 2 tips to help you diffuse the bangers and control pace. The first technique you're going to learn to control pace is a block volley. You want to be able to block the hard shots that are coming your way. So when a player is driving balls at you, you're going to put your paddle out nice and calmly, block that ball. By blocking the ball, you're absorbing the pace that your opponent is putting into the ball. You're then dictating the pace of the shot or of the rally. You're saying, okay, you want to go hard. I'm not going to go hard. I'm going to go soft. Because a lot of times what happens when you're playing bangers is they want to go hard. So if they go hard and you go hard and they go hard and you go hard, a lot of times it doesn't work out well. What you're better off doing in those situations is telling the player who's hitting hard, you know what, I'm going to block your shot and then I'm going to let you drive it again, because the second technique is what I'm going to use then. I moved over to this side of the court because I want to show you a really important part of the court, this area out here, right? So this is the out of bounds. That's the out of bounds part of the court. If you're playing someone who's banging balls at you and you're not using that out of bounds part of the court, it is very difficult to win that game or to control that rally. What you need to do, and this is the second technique you need to apply when you're out there playing pickleball, is you need to use the out of bounds. By using the out of bounds, what you're doing is you're telling the banger, the court's not that big, I'm going to let the ball go, I'm going to learn discipline to let the ball go and use that out of bounds area of the court. If you're playing somebody who's bringing pace your way, what you want to do is you want to learn how to block their balls, take the pace out of the game, and use that out of bounds area to your advantage. If you can apply those 2 techniques when you're playing, you'll be able to control the pace out on the court and you'll be subjected to less attacks, because players on the other side will become frustrated. They'll become upset, if you will, because you're letting their balls go, and they'll either keep doing it, in which case you'll win all the points, or they'll stop doing it and start playing your game. So next time you're playing, give these 2 techniques a try, control the pace of the game, and you'll have more fun. Be well out there. Nice duck. That's flexibility.